and we're going to have a little chat with Sergio Magana. He's a very powerful healer, spokesman and representative of an ancient tradition from Toltec Atseki Mexica. Through several techniques, exercises, new revelation and prophecy, it can lead you, drive you to a more consciousness of your life and who you are, and transform completely your life. So welcome to Sergio. Thank you very much to be here. And I would like to ask you if you can explain us a little bit more about your ancient tradition and how it can help us to make a difference in our life, to transform it, so to make a change.
Okay. Hi, Marcia. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I belong to the Mexica, that is the Aztec and Toltec tradition. It's very old. It comes from the Teotihuacans, then Toltecs, Aztecs. Even the Toltecs were the masters of the Mayans. So we took like the calendar from the same sources, previous cultures that developed in Mexico. So we have certain dates. We created calendars that have certain dates of how the cosmos, the movement and rhythm of the cosmos affect the Earth. Not astrology exactly. And the most important things, Toltec means artist warrior. So how to become the artist of your own spiritual war. How to transform the four forces that rules your life. Your black Tezcatlipoca, that is your unconscious, the force of renewal that every day you can have if you change how you dream, your instincts, your repetitive patterns to get a different knowledge. So it's a complete training and a complete relationship between everything. You feel like you are part of this immense movement. How to very, very advanced, old, because they are so old techniques, but for nowadays very advanced, of how to enter how we call Nahual, tonal Nahual, that was put into the world by Carlos Castaneda, but in a not exact way. How to develop your Nahual, that is your energetic being, who you are sleeping, and who could you be death, and how to develop that, to plant dreams, to change how you dream, and if you change how you dream, you change completely your reality. So it's an amazing, complete kind of knowledge of how to transform yourself like the universe transformed itself.
You give to people techniques and exercises to get into the sleep and transform the sleep from unconscious to something that brings you to a kind of awareness to lead the dream. So as soon as you wake up in the morning, obviously your unconscious is working for you and not just, from itself, right?
First of all, I would like to say I am like modernizing the language, because unconscious didn't exist in that time. We called it like our cave. In the tradition, we are divided into main two things. Tonal, that is who you are in the day, who you are awake. For example, you are Marcia in the day, I am Sergio, I know myself. But Nahual is that energetic being who you are in the night. So there are two types of training. The training of the tonal, to change completely yourself based on the breathings and cycles of the universe, and the training of the Nahual, that it's so ancient, but so sophisticated, because people nowadays feel that they are completely modern, and people don't know anything about these kind of things. It's how to domesticate who you are while you're sleeping, with certain techniques to plant dreams that for us is very poetic. You even see to plant a specific type of dreams with some symbols, with direction, how the dream must happen. And when you do this and you dream that, it happens in the tonal, because the Nahual for us creates the tonal. We have these kind of phrases like life is a dream and dreams create life. Or for example, for the Mexica, they say someone that don't remember their dreams is a living dead, because he has no control over his dreams, over his life. So that's the main training of the Nahual, being able to take first an identity in the Nahual, because almost everyone lost consciousness and don't know who he is, probably appears in his shape or not. Take an identity. Find yourself in the dreaming. Make your dreaming being to do what you want, to command your life, and then it happens. You have even been in one of my seminars and you saw people that are doing this, that now it's totally transformed.
It's true, because in the latest seminar that he gave in Turin, I was there, and there was a lady that got a beginning of a cancer of the intestine. Her mother died for cancer intestine, and so her auntie. And after Sergio workshop, and especially after, you know, when he has teached the techniques and exercises, now she has the test and the paper, that testimony that now she is completely fine, she has been healed. So I can prove and test it that it's really something that is work.
Less than 1 month. Yeah. The dream is so powerful. For example, for the tradition, we don't have exact measure of energy. I cannot say hertz and that thing, because this is a very ancient knowledge. But we said that the tonal had that a power, the awake, from 1 to 13, and the Nahual from 1 to 52. So it has 4 times more power to work in your dreams than to work in your awake. That's what some people in almost non-tradition and knowledge nowadays ignore. They try to do the changes in their awake, and it's so difficult because you're sleeping that you don't know. That is terrifying. Imagine to lose consciousness 8 hours a day, or 7 or 6, the time you sleep, and that part of yourself do whatever he wants and repeat patterns and all those things. So you are fighting all the day to change. You go to your therapy, you do your meditation, your postures, or whatever, and then the sleeping one reverses it. So that's why people change a little bit and then go back, change a little bit and then go back. You must have a very strong tonal to be able to do changes in the awake. But with the Nahual, if you learn how to do it, it can really transform you.